Okay, this is the real Ghostbusters PKE meter. I got this on eBay. This still spins. It's been broken a lot. It still works. It still has a label, but I've been trying to get it off so I can flatten it out and everything. And plus, I'm going to do some heavy customizing on this. And one of the things is I've taken this apart already because one of my plans is to try and put some electronics into it. And the other thing is to do a heavy paint job on this. And this probably will not, when I'm done, probably won't spin anymore. Because what my plan is to try and see if I can get some lights on the ends of it. And my other plan is to, after I get the label off, cut an area in here, cover it with, and then put the label onto some clear plastic, and then put that plastic on over in here. That way, this should light up through the label too. At least that's my plan. Whether or not it'll work, I don't know. But the first step will be painting. Or, actually the first step would be getting the label off. Second step would be painting. Third step would be the electronics. Okay, hopefully we'll get to the next part of work, see working. Okay, this is a PKE meter all finished up. You can see it's painted with a nice black. And I'll get to this now. I saved the original decal by putting it on a clear plastic, gluing it onto a clear piece of plastic that's fit to just stay in there on friction, and you can pop it out sometimes by doing that, depending on how tightly you get the friction going. And you can see you've got a nice cable right here, a power pack here. Got chrome silver on the handles now. Got a nice little red detailing here and here. Some extra detailing here for my screw holes. You can turn the dials, and it looks like, and you got the little notches. It's all chromed out. You can see wiring going up along here, and this is all chromed. Now you can see the power pack turned on. Let me zoom out here. So you get that going on, and you can see everything illuminated. But I added some additional play features, I guess. You could pretend you can turn the dial and a new screen pops up. And let me turn this off, so yeah, there we go. Now over here it's like this is modeled after the Extreme Ghostbusters display screen. But I added this here for strength, class, energy, power, speed, and IQ. And this is painted on a clear plastic. And if you happen to cut it too short to where the friction won't hold it in, you can just take a second piece of plastic, cut that, and then glue this one onto that one, which is what I did, instead of having to repaint the whole thing. And then I turn the dial again, and you can have an additional screen too, as well. Sort of like the radar set, which I believe is the classic version. And the two lights can, in addition to illuminating, can signify where the ghosts are in proximity. So that's a feature. And they hold in, if you do it on the friction way, until you do that. Sometimes you can put them in there just right where you can just take them off with your fingers. All on how you do it. Display. These are the two extra ones I created. I'm sure someone can probably think of an additional one. And now, before I show you everything in the dark, how it looks in the dark, I'm going to show you how I assembled the lighting kit, which is from brickstuff.com. Alright, first thing I do is disconnect this from the test setup. Then I work with this one. Excuse me. Make sure you get everything tight. Now I'm gonna need one of these little stickies. Put it on the back of here. peel the back. And take and place it in here. Anywhere, preferably somewhere that's going to leave room. Tuck in those wires. Put in the one, put in the next backing. Slide the battery pack into this part. And reconnect. There's a certain way you have to reconnect these, so you have to make sure you get it right. Kind of want to twist up wires and take care of these. Bring this closer, maybe angle it better so you can see what I'm doing here. Of course, it can be helpful just to take and do with this with another one of these sticky things and just secure the wiring. As you can hear, that's my dog getting in the video, barking at something. Oop. Next thing you want to do is slide these the wires through here. And if you let's see it. You can see how it's connected. See how this end you see in wires. You want to go facing like this as you put them in, and always check before you before you complete. Yep. All right. Okay, now another sticky piece. There's that thing. Now I got all this wire mess here. That can be taken care of just by pulling tight on these. And we want to twist them all together. And maybe take and loop them around. And take another sticker, put the piece. You do have more, so now you want to take care of this. Obviously, you're going to want the battery pack sticking right on the back cleanly. Once you get that set, probably need a couple of these on here, or you can find some Velcro or something. I'll probably change this later, but for this point it will do. See, now bring this close together so I can take care of the wiring. Let me get another piece ready. Alright, now make sure you got your centerpieces placed correctly. So don't forget about your other switch problem. And take your glue. I'm using Gorilla Glue brush mode option. Press it together. You have to edit out the audio right here due to some background noises, shouting in. So that's why this is kind of silent. May need more glue on the other side. So make sure your wire is not in the way. And hold. Now this glue usually is recommended to take 24 hours to dry, but it does dry immediately quick, but it to cure, it takes 24. It's already bonding quick tightly. And now we wait. Okay, so here's how it looks in the dark. The screen 1, flashing lights. I have 2 different patterns of blinking, flashing. Problem with the friction inserting in them is they don't always come out when you want them to. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta use tweezers just to get it in there. Here is how it looks with this one in there. You can see the brightness changes with the coloring of the line of it. You get a full look. You like this. Okay, so that's how it looks in the dark. Okay, that was how I assembled the kit and in the dark. And if you want to do it yourself, first of all, it's good to try and find a broken PKE that you can get cheaply, which is what I did. You can see there that's broken, 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 and obviously broken. But once you paint and you really check it out, those broken bits don't really make a notice. You kind of forget they're there. One more thing. When you get a lighting kit, if you get a lighting kit for this, you want to use this small battery pack, which which takes these Panasonic CR2 2032 3-volt batteries. Which they do come, these battery packs do come with the batteries. So that's a plus. Alright, just had to throw that in there real quick. But if you want to make one of your own, I used Model Master silver chrome trim, testers. Come on, focus. Semi-gloss black, semi-braille noir at that. For the red, I use Mold Masters Guards Red. Also, Testers Gloss Green for the screen. That's what you need. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can build your own. And also, check out brickstuff.com for a whole bunch of amazing lighting kits. They're primarily for Lego sets, but as you can see, you can use them for other things. I so far have used them for the my Ecto 1 and my firehouse, which I'll put a link to somewhere. So, thanks for watching.